I refused to cut off my best friend after my daughter got hit by a car while he was watching her. My best friend Mike and I have known each other since we were 5 years old. We did everything together growing up, baseball, high school, college, and now we're both married with kids the same age. Mike is my daughter Lily's godfather. She calls him Uncle Mike and absolutely adores him. His daughter Maya is 4 too, and they're basically inseparable. When my wife Emily and I needed someone to watch Lily for her cousin's wedding last week, Mike was our first choice. He's watched her dozens of times before and nothing had ever gone wrong. The wedding was child-free and about an hour away. We dropped Lily off at Mike's house that morning and she was so excited because Mike promised to take both girls to get candy at the store near his place. This little shop that sells those giant lollipops kids go crazy for. We were at the reception when my phone started ringing. It was Mike. I almost didn't answer because I figured he was just calling to tell me something cute Lily did. But something made me pick up. I could barely understand him at first. He was crying so hard he was choking on his words. All I caught was hospital car and I'm so sorry over and over. My heart completely stopped. Emily grabbed the phone and started screaming at him to tell us what happened. He finally managed to explain that Lily had run out to his car and got hit. She was already in an ambulance heading to the hospital. We left the wedding immediately without even telling anyone. The drive there was the worst hour of my life. Emily was crying and I was trying to stay calm, but my hands were shaking so bad I could barely hold the steering wheel. When we got to the emergency room, Mike and his wife were already there. The second Mike saw us, he dropped to his knees right there in the waiting room. He was sobbing and saying it was all his fault, that he should have held her hand, that he wasn't paying attention. Emily just stared at him with this cold look on her face. The doctor came out and told us Lily had a broken leg but was going to be completely fine. No internal injuries, no head trauma, just a clean break that would heal in about 6 weeks. I felt like I could finally breathe again. Mike was still a mess. He kept apologizing and asking if he could see her. Emily told him to leave, just like that. Leave. The hospital security let us watch the footage from the store's camera later that day. It showed everything. Mike and the girls walking out of the store, Lily getting excited about the car and suddenly sprinting toward it. Mike immediately running after her, yelling for her to stop, but she was too fast and too excited. She ran right into the street and a car hit her before Mike could reach her. It was so clear in the video that he was chasing her, that he was trying to stop her, that this was just a horrible accident. I showed Emily the video thinking it would help, but she just said he should have been holding her hand from the start, that a good babysitter wouldn't have let this happen. Mike visited Lily every single day in the hospital. He brought her stuffed animals, coloring books, and this huge teddy bear that she named Mike Jr. She wasn't even mad at him. She told him it was her fault for running, but Emily was furious. She told me she wanted Mike out of our lives, at least for a while, maybe forever. I told her absolutely not. Mike has been my brother for 24 years. This was an accident. Our daughter is fine. Emily said if I kept seeing Mike, she'd consider it a betrayal to her and Lily. I told her I wasn't going to punish my best friend for something that wasn't his fault, that Lily herself said she should have listened to him. We've been fighting about it for a week now. I still text Mike every day and meet him for lunch. Emily barely speaks to me when I get home.